grew up living on a boat. Pretty awesome, right? At night, the boat would rock me to sleep so my parents wouldn't have to. Being a boater is a truly amazing way to grow up. Now, I only lived on a boat for a short period of time while I was a small child, but I still boat to this day. My family loves the sense of adventure that boating brings. We will take trips on our boat or just hang out on it for the day and have so much fun. Boating is something that can bring people together and has definitely brought me and my family closer to other people. According to archaeologists' findings, dugouts were the earliest boats used by travelers as far back as the Neolithic Stone Age, about 8,000 years ago. This is found from MontereyBoats.com. Dugouts were made from hollowed-out tree trunks and resembled canoes greatly. The oldest boat ever recorded was the Pesce canoe, and it was found about 8,000 years BCE. Now let's talk about recreational boating. This is found from formulaboats.com/blog. Recreational boating was originally only for kings, queens, and the socially elite. Recreational boating started in the 1600s by King Charles II. He found a great pleasure in boating just for fun and not boating to ship something or to go somewhere. This created a large trend of recreational boating in the socially elite and wealthy, and now boating is something that many people do all the time. Boating rises and falls with American history. When America's economic status is high, boating rises, and when our economic status is low, boating falls. Now that we've talked about the past boating history, let's talk about the present. In comparison to other big-ticket items like planes or even cars, there's surprisingly little to learn when driving a boat. This quote is from the New York Times, the article, "The Boating Business is Booming." Boating is a really large thing right now, and everyone is doing it. There are many first-time buyers buying boats and purchasing them and taking them out for spins. Boating is becoming very popular, and many people are enjoying it. The largest boating organization is America's Boating Organization. It is nationwide, and many people are members. America's Boating Organization offers boat safety courses, boat training, boating activities, and many more. It offers things for non-experienced boaters and very experienced boaters. It has something for everyone. This is found at americasboatclub.org. Now that we've talked about the past and the present of boating, let's talk about what boating means to me. When I was young, I lived on a boat. We still had a primary home, but we spent about 70% of the nights sleeping on our boat, and it was a blast. This was before I was old enough to be in school, so we would stay there on the weekends and on the weekdays, and it was so much fun. Now, we would stay on the Illinois River, but now we no longer boat around here. We do our boating in Florida. Boating in Florida is such a blast. We have so much fun boating down there. Now, as much as I loved boating here when I was a child, I have so much fun boating in Florida. Here's a photo of the boat we lived on when I was a small child. Boating in Florida is so much fun. The water is beautiful and the sun is always super hot. We do so many fun things down there. We've even done several boating trips down in Florida. The first trip we ever did was to Key West from Fort Myers, Florida. It is a 5-hour trip, straight shot of open water, and it is a blast. We have done that trip several times, and it is always so fun. Another trip we've done is from Miami to the Bahamas, and that is a much more dangerous but fun trip as well. The water is so blue when you get out there, and it's only 2 hours boat ride to be there. I always have such a blast boating to the Bahamas. Boating has made a huge impact on my life in many ways. I have had so many good, bad, weird, and exciting experiences while boating. Being on a boat is my happy place, and I hope everyone gets the chance to enjoy boating the way I have.